Now let's see this question. What is the area of a rectangle? So they are asking us to find out the area of a rectangle, and you know that area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So in order to get the length into breadth, we might have to use the data here. Now which one is sufficient, we shall see. The perimeter of the rectangle is 200 centimeters. So perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into L plus B. It is given as 200 centimeters, and so L plus B you can find out is 100 centimeters. Now using this information L plus B, can you find out what is L into B, that is the area? We cannot find it out. Therefore information given in statement 1 is not sufficient. Now let's see if the information given in statement 2 is sufficient. Now if you see this, the difference between the length and breadth is of a rectangle is given as 40 centimeters, which means L minus B is equal to 40 centimeters is given. Now L plus B equal to 100 is given, L minus B equal to 40 is given, but only by using this information will you be able to find L into B? No. Therefore only by using the information given in statement number 1 we cannot solve it, or the information given in statement number 2, only by using it we cannot solve it. But when we combine them, see, from 1 I got this, from statement number 1 I got this, and from statement number 2 I got this. Now by combining them I'll be able to solve it. How? I can find out the value of L and B, and then I can find out the value of L into B. Now if we add these two equations, we are going to get 2 into L equal to 140, which means L equal to 70. Therefore B equal to 30, right? And so L into B we can find out the area, 70 into 30, right? So anyway, what we need to say here is, alone will not, these two statements will not be sufficient, but together when I take them they are sufficient. So the answer is option number 5. Now if you see option number 5, it is given that both the statements are required or sufficient, or the information present in both the statements are needed in order to solve the question, right? So that is why it is option number 5. Okay. So in this question we have assumed that whenever it is given, the difference between length and breadth is given, but then I have taken L minus B equal to 40. Either you can assume L minus B equal to 40 or B minus L equal to 40, but general convention is that length is greater than breadth, that is why I have taken it, right? Or even if you have taken B minus L equal to 40, still you will be able to solve the question, right? So here, we are not exactly interested in finding out which one is length and which one is breadth. We finally want to find out the area. Therefore either you take L minus B equal to 40 or B minus L equal to 40, it doesn't matter, right? So what is important thing is we are able to solve this question using the information present in both the statements. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. And IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply. And statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.